everyone, Fluffy here, back with another mukbang. I know, 2 in 2 days. Well, I feel like I have a lot to make up for. I know I don't because y'all are great, but you know. What I have for you is a 3-egg omelet. Sorry, I'm adjusting this. I usually have it ready. A 3-egg omelet, and I'll tell you in a second what's in it. And I have coffee in one of my coffee mugs that we got. So trying to make it Christmassy. There is the sweet, tiny red bell pepper in here, diced up really fine. A small, probably a fourth of a cup of white onions, and just regular deli sliced sandwich ham. And then 3 slices of American cheese. And 3 eggs. So the cheese itself is 2, 4, 6 carbs for the 3 slices of American. And then, what did I say? Eggs were like 1.3. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is about an 11 carb omelet when you figure in the eggs and then the trace carbs in the bell pepper. It's a real tiny one and the small amount of onion. I have some of my salsa. Man, I should have put the salsa on there, and then I did a close-up while I'm doing this, and I'll put it in right here. Didn't that look good, man? This salsa on top would have looked wonderful, but what are you gonna do? I forgot. I think y'all will get over it, right? So let's dig in. Pardon me. I'm feeling much better than yesterday. Oh, no. I love shredded cheddar. But sometimes even mild cheddar cheese in an omelet, it's kind of too strong. You see, as soon as I start talking, they know that I'm busy, and they go wandering in the kitchen. And I don't let them in there when I'm in there because it's kind of small, and I don't want them to trip me. Anyway, so I was able to make this omelet, and then I'm like, well, I'll make the omelet. It's either going to be for me personally, meaning not filming, or if I still have enough energy, I'll film. So, therefore, I filmed. Now, this is kind of crooked. This is kind of feeling weird. What's that? Does it look? See? It's like it's off kilter. I don't know. Oh, well. Quit fussing, Fluff. Okay, I'm done. That's just good. It's hitting the spot. So is this hot coffee. Thank y'all for the nice comments about my cheat meal. Someone suggested I do a cheat meal once a week. It is a good idea. What I'm hesitant about, but then I'm not doing good not doing it. According to Atkins, your body stores a 48-hour supply of carbohydrates. So when you first go on low carb, you don't really burn fat your first 2 days. So to get to ketosis, of course, you have to go low carb. If you cheat, you lose 2 days because you're storing the carbs. That used to keep me from cheating, to have a cheat day. However, right now, every day is a cheat day. So far today, no. So I'm hoping today will be the first day of a whole bunch of days in a row. But it is something to consider, because then if I know that I have a cheat day coming, I'll try to stay good for the other days. So, how does I do that? And then someone else said that the dinner plastic, is not good for you. Puts out toxins. And she suggested putting it in a tray. No. Putting it in something else, popping everything out. Here's the thing. 2 things with that. That is such a good idea. And I kind of believe it, because I know an article came out about people leaving bottled water in their cars, like a case of it in the trunk, so when they go to the gym and stuff, they can just pull it out and have it ready. Well, they were saying that once the water heats up, it draws the chemicals out of the plastic, and it can be toxic. It's not good for you. So that follows along those same lines. But here's a problem with that for me. I don't usually eat TV dinners. I try to be good in general with processed food, because the chemicals in processed food aren't good for anyone, but they're really bad for a fibro person. So I try real hard to stay away from them. So I don't, as a general rule, have a regular diet of TV dinners. Having said that, that was not the case when I came out of surgery, because my niece was here and she didn't know how to cook. On the regular, though, I literally had enough energy to take it out of the box, nuke it, while that was nuking, get the coffee started, and then I had to sit down. Take the time, and then when I came over here, I grabbed everything. I had to sit and put the butter on the potatoes and stuff, and I didn't even take the film off until I sat down. That's how exhausted I was yesterday. So I guess I could have just ate some hot dogs and not filmed. But she has a point. And if I have the energy and the time, now that it's been put in my head, I will make every effort to try to get it out of those dinner trays. But yesterday, that wasn't happening. So I guess it's kind of good that I don't do TV dinners regularly. But thank you for that, because I never really made the correlation, which is kind of dumb, because, hello, plastic and plastic. But you figure manufacturer companies would know that, because their dinners are designed to go in the microwave. You know what I mean? So, what are you going to do? Wow, I'm halfway through this omelet, and it's 8 minutes. Y'all, I don't know if my daughter said it's a one-day sale. How many of y'all do Bath and Body Works? We only get on sale. And while I was away, and I knew she had done this Saturday, because we pull names for Christmas now. Well, no matter what, I always buy a gift for my daughter. Always. I mean, I can pull another family member, but I'll always buy for my daughter. My sister didn't understand that, the one with the 4 children, because she's like, then why get involved in the draw? But she's my kid. I have to get her something, even if it's a candy bar when you know what I mean? So I got her something. She's going to love it. She knows I bought her something, so she's not happy with me about it. Only because she knows my situation. She doesn't know what it is. But I lucked out, and I pulled her name. I was like, well. Anyway, she pulled the name of my nephew, who lives next door to my mother, his girlfriend, which they live together. They cohabitate. Might as well just say his wife. She got her. So she went out and about, try to be careful, but she's doing well today. She was hardly limping yesterday, still a little swollen, so she didn't do any damage to herself. Forgot what she had gone to the mall for, and then she found out Bath and Body Works was having a sale. So these, y'all, it's the 8-ounce bottles, regularly $15. She got it for an ungodly price. I want to say $2.50, but I think it was less. Oh, my favorite scent. Y'all, this scent. Oh, first time I ever smelt it, it was just new out, and she had given me a bottle of the perfume that was in the shape of a rose, and I kept that dang thing after it got empty for the longest time. We were just talking about that when she showed me that. Let me text her real quick and ask her how long the sale is. I'm going to feel real bad if the sale's over. But I asked her how much was the lotions. And how long is the sale? I can't imagine it going for longer than that day because of how cheap she got it. So hopefully she'll answer me. She's at work, so if she don't answer me right away, I can't get mad because I'm bugging her at work. And she was able to pick enough up that I don't think the niece watches my videos. I'm only going to slip one or two in with her big gift. But just in case the niece watches, I'm not giving away all the gifts because I know what she bought her. So. No. I'll comment on that in a minute. See, there was something else I meant to say yesterday because when I reviewed, I was like, dang it, I forgot to tell them that. And I forgot. Hopefully it'll come back to me. You know, they have a new pharmacy technician. And when you're in person with her, she's okay. You get her on the phone, she must hate the phone. If she hates being on the phone, she's in the wrong profession. Because that's what pharmacy techs do. She's very abrupt and a little rude. She was that same one that in the doctor's office. You know, she was like, what's your date of birth? And she ended up being right about the address. I told y'all that, but I had run out of refills on my metformin and my fenofibrate. When I called them in, I called one in, and then I realized, because I was filling up my tray thing for the trip, and then I realized, oh, I'm almost out of this one too, so I called back. And on both recordings, they said, you have no more refills, allow so many business days for us to email your doctor and have it approved. Well, it was the same day. So the metformin got refilled, but not the fenofibrate. I think the fenofibrate is my cholesterol medicine. Pardon me. So I went and got the metformin, and then I was sitting there filling the rest of them up for the week, and I realized, oh crap, I'm out of the fenofibrate. Wait a minute, I did do a refill. Why didn't they fill it? So I ended up calling the pharmacy, what I don't like about her is she rudely interrupts. Because I'm saying, I'm trying to tell her why I'm calling, because it may require her going into a different screen on the computer. So I'm just barely started explaining, ma'am, what's your date of birth? What's your name? I was like, okay, you know, trying to be civil. So I give her all that. And then I started saying something about my phenofiber. Well, yeah, well, that's out of date. No refills or something like that. I said, well, as I was trying to explain to you before you stop me, again, she interrupts me. Well, ma'am, I have to look you up first so I know what I'm looking at, because then I would have just had you to repeat yourself. So, and I'm like, well, so anyway, I was pissed. So she said that, anyway, she said the email had gone out and hadn't heard anything back. So I asked her, I said, well, should I call the doctor's office? Yes, ma'am, you need to do that, because that's probably the easiest way, because all we can do is send an email. So we can keep sending them, but if the clinic, so then I interrupted her. I said, okay, fine, I'll go ahead and call the clinic. Thank you. Anyway, it did get resolved. The medicine is ready. I've got 7 days to pick it up, and I really don't want to go today. And then I got another text from Walmart saying something else was ready, and it was ACC not found, account not found. So I called back, and what they were the test strips. I don't know if it was the same chick, because this person talked really rushed, and I think it was her too. And she said, yeah, she said, that's your, and she told me what the ACC stood for. Basically, it's my test strips. And I said, well, it said account not found, so I didn't know what it was, so I decided to call. Yeah, well, that's what it is. I said, well, usually my Lancets are due about the same time. Can you see if those are up for renewal? So she did. And those aren't due till the 24th. She said the reason I said, well, that's kind of dumb, huh? They're not due at the same time, since you can't use one without the other. And she said, no, because, she goes, yeah, because your test strips are for 75 days and your Lancets are for 50 days or something like that. Or vice versa. I can't remember what she said now. I was just irritated. And so she did suggest that I wait until I get the text saying that the test strips are ready. That way I don't waste a trip, yada, yada, yada. See how she went in there? It's like her third trip in there. Like, dog, I haven't been in there since I got on here. You think you missed something? So I'm just waiting on the text. All right, 17-minute mukbang, and eggs are already done. Yeah, you can only stretch eggs so far, okay? But I will get every drop. Yo, my bank accidentally deposited a big lump of money into my bank account. So I'm not going to spend it, because that's bad karma. My daughter suggested I call the bank, but they don't have a number to the branch. I thought about calling the guy whose money it is, but I looked on, they send you a copy of the deposit slip and stuff, and one clearly has my name on it. There were 2 transactions, and the largest, done on the same day, but the largest transactions, look, I'm just fishing this. Okay, I'm going to use my fingers. I don't know why I'm trying to be all delicate and foo-foo now. But anyway, there's no number for the guy. But the first transaction clearly has my name on it, but when I check the bank accounts, only the last 4 are the same. So, it sure would help, but I can't do that. So I'll wait a few days, and if they don't reverse it, then I'll contact the bank. Because even though it's the 11th, this time of the month, I really have to watch the bank account, because I don't make a lot of money. So you know, $35 a shot every time you overdraft. And I don't want to do that again with that frying pan disaster, fiasco. That's the word I was looking for. That fiasco. So I think that's it, you know. Not a lot happens to me. I wanted to get another video out, and I know y'all don't put pressure on me, and you know why I can't always film. I really, pardon me, you know I'm doing, if y'all notice, ever since my surgery, Fluff, my God, that was back in August, get over that. Look, it's what's sad is that's the most exciting thing that's happened to me all year. Such a sad life, Fluff, I know. What are you gonna do? Anyway, I burp a lot now. Yeah, and I do other stuff, but never on camera. But anyway, okay, come back, Fluff. What were you saying? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, oh, yes, y'all don't put pressure on me and stuff, but I really hadn't intended on going that long without filming. You know, I'm sitting there going, you know, maybe I should go live, but I was too exhausted. You just see me going, I'll talk amongst each other and I'll read. And so when I said, okay, yesterday, okay, I was doing something, I was looking, and I thought, oh my gosh, it's been 8 days. So that's when I did the TV dinner, and I was like, what the hell, you know? Somebody thanked me for being honest. Look, if I lie, y'all, you're going to see right through it. And why lie? You know, I just feel like right here, just a little bit's coming back. It's not as, like, it's still, I hate it because I'm getting more saggy here because of the weight loss. You can kind of see it, and it's just hanging there. I'm like, would you rather it be filled with fat? But I'm getting a little bit back, so I really need to watch it. I haven't stepped on the scale at all this week. I've been stepping on the scale. I haven't been recording it, but I do have the last time. But I'll weigh myself tomorrow, and I may or may not do a weigh-in video. What the hell? I mean, you saw me eat fried chicken. And I said it only had 11 grams of protein. It had 38 grams of protein. And my blood sugar went up, but it started off at 150 yesterday morning, y'all. This is not a, yeah, 150 at, well, it was 6 o'clock in the morning. I forgot what I ate, probably Sunday night. It was bad. And then at 8:40 p.m., it was down to 138 even after having that meal. And what did I have for supper? I think I had hot dogs. And then I woke up with a 132 at 8 o'clock this morning. So I'm telling you. Oh, man, what was that? I don't even know. And I hope it wasn't something bad. I hope it wasn't something breakable. I don't know. Ow, that just hurt that arm. Now I'm having a bitch of a time. I don't know if I can wait till the 24th. I may have to go. They have that clinic has an urgent care. I may have to do that. Ow. Friggin' hell. Yeah, I should have showed y'all, but my daughter, she brought me the cutest. She went to Walmart. And was it Saturday or yesterday or Sunday? I don't know, but she went to Walmart and bought me the cutest little workout pants. They're kind of like laced on the side, and I'm like, oh, I can wear these with my boots. And she looked at me, she goes, Mom, those are workout pants, so you can look cute at the gym. I was like, oh. That's how old I am, y'all. Those Fabletics, I think those are absolutely cute. But I wouldn't wear them to the gym. I would wear them to the store. Of course, me getting to something like that, I would look like an overstuffed sausage. Look, not putting myself down. Reality is reality. Okay, this is a true believer, and I can say this because I am a large person. I think that's her. Just because they make it in our size does not mean we should wear it. And I honestly and truly believe that. Big girl tube tops, do not wear them out in public. You want to wear them for your significant other because they think you look sexy, then I say go for it. Okay? In my opinion, there's just some things that we should not wear. Like wearing leggings for pants. Okay? Or too tight of stretchy pants. I'm just saying, that's my opinion. So hopefully I'll get no hate. But It's my opinion. And, you know, I like the camel toe for smaller people. Because bigger people, we don't show a camel toe because our gut gets in the way. Fluffy, did you really say that? Yes, I did. So that's just my opinion. Who the hell am I? I'm not a fashionista and I'm not a clothing designer, but I don't understand these underwear that are coming from, I think it's either China or Japan, that purposely gives you camel toe. You young folks, is that really a thing? Do y'all really buy that stuff? And I don't mean you in particular. Do you have friends or family? Part of my job when I was thinner and younger was to avoid having camel toe. Or reverse camel toe. Having your pants, you know, having the pants go up the crack of your behind. I don't know. Fluffy, how this video has turned. All right, let's see what she says. Oh my goodness. $2.75. Y'all, $2.75. And y'all go smell this one. Y'all will fall in love with it. And you're going to tell me, I bought myself some, Fluff. Okay, so $2.75, she says, I don't know how long. So maybe go online or whatever. And usually she said the sale said that it was also available online. So y'all go check that out. You're tight on money. That would be excellent to give your family or friends that come over. You know what I mean? Wrap it up cute like it's a piece of candy. You know, just wrap it up, put a bow around the neck of it. That's cute. Look, anywhere we can save money, right? I'm all for that as well. So now I've stretched this omelet out into a 25-minute video. I hadn't intended to do that. I'm so sorry. Fluff, you just like to talk. Yes, I do. I thank y'all for watching. God bless y'all. Positive vibes out to each and every one of you. Remember to always be kind. Always be your own advocate. Y'all take care, and I will talk to y'all real soon. Bye.